Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by. I just wanted to talk about something that's been bugging me for a little while. I've heard different arguments here recently about how laws are effective in preventing crimes or keeping people safe. And the example that was given was some traffic laws and how having traffic lights keeps people from having accidents. You know, stoplights do prevent car accidents at intersections because it tells people when it's safe to go and when it's not safe to go and let the other traffic go in their direction. But I want to submit something for you to think about. A traffic light is only effective when people are willing to obey the law, right? Same as a speed limit. A speed limit only slows people down who are willing to follow the speed limit. And there have been times in my life, I admit nothing, but there may or may not have been times in my life where I was in a hurry and I was willing to break the law and drive faster than was legally permissible to get somewhere sooner. There have been times that I may or may not have been in a hurry and I saw a light turn yellow, and rather than slowing down and stopping at that intersection, I sped up to try and beat the light, and it might not have worked. I might have crossed that intersection after the light turned red, and I broke that law. I broke the traffic law that said I have to stop at a red light because I was in a hurry. I was unwilling to be compliant with that particular law in that particular moment, hypothetically speaking. Now, my point is this. Traffic lights do prevent accidents, but only because the vast majority of drivers are law-abiding. They're willing to follow the traffic laws. They understand that if we all follow the same rules, that we all get where we're going more safe, right? And the same with speed limits. But the thing is, let's look at the case of somebody who is already willing to break the law, take a life. Let's look at the case of somebody who is willing to use a firearm to shoot somebody, to pull that trigger with the intent of ending somebody's life, whether it's someone they know or someone they don't know. You know, in a public setting, we don't. It doesn't matter in my example here, but a human being who is willing to break the law with a firearm and take a life. Can anybody tell me any law that can be passed that will stop that human being from breaking said law? We've already got somebody who has shown that they are unwilling to follow the law that says don't murder people. Okay? So show me any law that could be passed right now by Congress, that could be signed by the president, that would actually prevent people from breaking the law. You can't do it. It doesn't exist. There is not a law that prevents crime. You cannot legislate crime. The laws that we have that say don't murder people, they don't prevent murders. They simply say that if you commit this crime, this is the penalty. You're going to go to prison if you're convicted. You might even get killed. The death penalty may be handed out in that instance. We have a law that says what we can do to people after they break the law. That's the only thing that laws do. So there is no such thing as any kind of common sense law that's going to prevent people from being violent. There's no law banning any kind of firearm, any kind of accessory, nothing that's going to stop murderers from murdering. And if anybody knows of a law that will prevent people from breaking the law, and I'm not talking about punish them after the fact, but show me a law that actually prevents the law from being broken. I want to know about it. Email me, sandhillsshooter sandhills@gmail.com. Just like the name of this channel, no spaces, put both S's in the middle. Let me know what you think. You can go catch us on Facebook if you're watching us there, and you can message us. I want to know. I want to know a law that prevents people from breaking the law. Because the concept to me is completely 100% impossible. The only laws that we have, like I said, they tell you what's going to happen to you if you break the law. But they don't stop you from doing it. They say this is a free country, make your own choices, be willing to face the consequences. That's how America works. That's how life works. Okay? So the only way to prevent people from breaking the law is to chain them down, not let them up, not let them make their own choices, not let them have control of their own actions. And if you're okay with such a thing, that's great. You should probably move to a country that doesn't have freedom. But I will not ever advocate for loss of freedom in my country. We've lost too many as it is. Those are discussions for another day. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you can think of a law that prevents people from breaking the law. But I'm here to tell you right now that you can't. And you won't prove me wrong. But you're welcome to try. So send those emails, send those direct messages. Comment below on the video here if you want to. Whether you're seeing it on YouTube or Facebook, either one. Let me know what you think. In the meantime, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I thank you for taking the time to listen to me rant a little bit as I drive here. I hope God blesses you. And I just want you to know, I don't care who you are, whether you like us, dislike us, agree or disagree. We love you. Thanks for being here.